What's up, my people? It's your girl Coco with the flow. You already know. Welcome back to my channel. Yo. I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are good. And let's get into the video. So as you can see from the title, today we're talking about red flags in friendship. And after this, I'm going to talk about green flags. Because it's also good to acknowledge the green flags. Let me even write that down. There was no way I was going to put it on my tongue. No way. I'm not about to have some bro. Yeah. So yeah, this is from things I've experienced and things I've also witnessed. Kama ni drama, kama ni video. So let's get into the video. And before we start, like, share, subscribe. It costs you nothing. Let's get started. A friend who lacks boundaries. Basically, if you have a house, we have a house. If you live alone, we live alone. If you're drinking, we are drinking. If you're eating, we are eating. Even personal space. I don't like people who are just always close, like just here. Please, man, they don't respect your stuff. They assume because you're friends, you should give them stuff or owe them your time or your space or your things or your home. And if you don't, you're selfish. You're not a good friend. These types of friends will guilt trip you like, when we're not friends. Boundaries. That's a red flag. And if you voice your opinion and they still don't get it, that one, you just have to say, I can't deal with you. Nigga. Next one. The guys who disguise hate with banter. Yeah, it's just banter. It's just banter. They'll say something so hurtful towards you. And when you say, hey, yo, the fuck, or you get mad, you react like, hey, yo, nigga, the hell, or why would you talk to me like that? Why would you say that? They're like, it's just banter, it's jokes, you're sensitive, That's someone to watch out for. Because if I do something, like say something, my friend says, hey, yo, that wasn't nice, I'll obviously be like, oh, shit, I'm sorry. I did not mean for it to come out that way. I'm sorry. I would acknowledge like, oh shit, yeah. But yeah, you're sensitive. That person who doesn't acknowledge, we don't have time for that shit. Nigga, acknowledge you said some fucked up shit. Not that yeah, you're sensitive, it was jokes. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Yeah. Next one. These are for those who are in a relationship and let's say you have friends that are single. They make you do single shit. You need to watch out for those friends. Because you're just thinking, oh, they make single look fun. No. They want what you have. Not all of them. But there's a lot of people who do that. They tell you how unakaliwa, oh, you're boring. When your nigga controls you, you need to come out with us, nini. Dare you even go out and do something? That's the same friend that will go and try and sleep with your man, or the same nigga that will go and sleep with your chick. There's even a friend who was telling me a story of these two guys. I'm gonna say friend A, friend B. Friend A, relationship, he was serious, nini. Friend B was convincing friend A to cheat. When friend A cheated, he went and told friend A's chick, this guy cheated, he's not good enough for you. You should be with a man like me. A good friend will even tell you, tumejibamba, now go home to your man's or now go home to your wife. We're about to do some single shit up in here. Or they'll tell you, respect your nigga, respect your shorty. Don't do the most out here. Good friends keep you in check. Not friends who try to make you fall out of line. Next one. Let's say you're being praised for getting shorties. You're a dark-skinned guy. And then you're told, the way you're black. I've literally seen that happen though. A nigga was getting shorties and his pal was like, hey, how do you get chicks that you're so black? Melanin bitch, excuse me. Trying to make a nigga feel insecure because he ain't getting none. Like there's this time, story time. This was a friend that I had to drop eventually because of habits like this. So now there's a time, there's this guy who had a thing for me. And we're a group of friends, but it was always this guy had a thing for me. I was wearing like a top that had cleavage and he was like, oh, he grabbed my shirt, he was lifting it up, and he hid them because you're tempting me. And my brother was right there. My brother lost his shit. He was like, what the fuck? This is my sister. How dare you talk like this? What the fuck is wrong with you? My bro lost his shit for this nigga. And obviously, because why are you even shaking my shirt? What the fuck is wrong with you? Mind your business. So now, the next day, because we were drinking at a friend's place, and she came over to our house the next day and she was asking, hey, Kwani, what happened? What happened there? And we explained the story. And she was like, he's getting all worked up for Nicole's itty bitties. I was like, itty bitties, CEO. And I remember that's like the first comment I caught. Like after that, I would catch comments. But that's the first one I was like, I've seen. And then after that, she would do stuff like that. So basically, the ones with the side comments, out of jealousy, because it was clear she liked that guy who was saying, you tempt me. And so now she was like, her titties are to your itty bitties. And if I was to be a horrible human being and retaliate, it wouldn't have gone well. But now, no. The God is in me. Hati the God. Jesus is in my soul. I shall not react to toxicity. Because you're getting praise, they have to bring you down out of jealousy. Watch out. That is not something even to ignore. Next one. The ones that vibrate at a low frequency. Basically, you know for a fact that the way this person thinks is hateful. It's just basically low level. Everything negative, they vibrate in that frequency. Avoid those kind of people, because in as much as you can be a light, when you are surrounded with darkness, it's easy for you to be brought down. That's why they say the hardest thing you could do is being the bigger person, healing, nini, basically vibrating at a high frequency. It's very easy to vibrate at a low level. It happens all over. It's very easy to find people who are fake and rude and hurtful and mean. So if you know yourself, surrounding yourself with people like those, what are you doing? Basically, why I also say avoid people who vibrate at a low frequency is we all have our low points. We all do. If you surround yourself with people who are constantly low, they will drag you down to their level. They'll advise you to do things that they do that don't make them be better, but stay where they are. You need people who remind you, hey, come back up, babu. Yes, you're sad, cry, I'm here for you, wipe your tears, but you need to stand up, remember who you are. People who remind you to be courageous, confident, love yourself, respect yourself. Not people who are like, this is Nairobi, this is what we do over here, so let's just do it. No. I'm telling you, a lot of people advise people to get STIs over here and they don't know. I know you're like, STIs, because no, it's true. You'll be like, this is Nairobi, this is what we do, go suck that. Your friend gets herpes, and then now your friend has a lip blister for life. You need to not control your friends, but you also, when someone's at their lowest, try your best when they ask for help to remind them who they are and where they're headed and who they can be. So people who are at their lowest, they can't see you actually thrive. Why? Because when you're trying to climb, they'll find ways to pull you down. What I will say to end this video, follow your intuition. Your intuition is one that will always tell you this is good, this is bad. It'll tell you. You'll try and ignore your intuition. You'll be like, maybe I'm overreacting. But let me tell you, at the end of the day, the truth always comes out. So your intuition is there for a reason. It's your discernment. It is your tool. It is your weapon to protect you from people like that. So follow your intuition. Be very careful. Just because someone says they're your friend doesn't mean their heart says it too. What I do is I pray to God for discernment. What I say is, God, show me who I need to remove from my life, or just remove them for me. Anyways, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm so grateful for you guys. Don't forget to buy and purchase bags from KoliBeauty.ke. Like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. Catch you next week. Bye.